Hello everyone, Adam, F6B Adventures here.
Boring! So we're officially in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The current date is that right there. I came here to enjoy the ride with my chapter director out of Milwaukee. Pretty cool guy. There he is right there, making sure the route looks good. You got the route on the screen?
Not yet.
But yeah, he's doing some final touches on the route and we're gonna get dressed. I'm still in my tighty whities. We're gonna do a fun ride today, hopefully. If not, I won't tell you that it's bad, but if it's really good, I'll tell you that it's really good. These are the bikes, my Goldwing, her Vulcan Vaquero. That thing looks pretty good. And his Goldwing with the clear water lights. I'm telling you, I need to get those. Those look really good.
First off, Glenn, if you're watching this, your number's on the dash. So it took me like 2 hours to figure out how to blur that little part so we wouldn't give your number to every single person in the world. You're welcome. Second off, once we finally got started, typical John fashion, he made us do a U-turn. Well, I guess I was used to it by then, right? Can't complain too much. We eventually made it out of the city and into the woods. And honestly, it was a fun ride. Thanks, John. We did run into a small issue where we saw some turkeys on the left side and some deer on the right side. No animals or humans were hurt in this video, but there were some close calls. I'd rather not talk about them. Anyways, yeah, we're going through the forest and it's nice and curvy. I didn't know Wisconsin had these types of roads, but I guess this is what you get when you're up north, right? Wrong? Maybe? Whatever. To put it into a comparison, I guess you can say, this would be compared to the Foothills Parkway in Tennessee. You know, Slappy, I had to give you a call to make sure I was saying the right name of the street, but yeah, it's fun, it's twisty. I think the Foothills Parkway, the road's a little bit better over there. We did deal with a bit of gravel, but you know, worst comes to worst, could be worse, right? Nobody got hurt, like I said. I did kind of I might have needed a cleanup on aisle 5 after some of that gravel that we ran into, but it is what it is. It was, whew, man, I've never almost dropped my bike that fast. It was scary, but we're here, right? This is just a teaser to the Eagle Wings Motorcycle Association rendezvous in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's nothing like the Door County Road up there, but we'll leave that for the next couple of videos. So yeah.
2 hours later.
You know we had to stop and get gas. That's like rule number 2, stop and get gas. Nom, 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 nom. Are we back in Alaska? I don't know where he's going, but he's taking his Goldwing on the gravel and his girlfriend on the gravel.
Few inches later.
If we were in Canada, this would be paved. So, in typical John fashion, as we all know, I used to live here in Milwaukee, or in Green Bay. Well, I lived in Milwaukee, but we're in Green Bay. Still the same John. The joke when I was here was, it's not a John ride unless we make a U-turn once or something else. I don't know if it's something else, I just filled that in. But
A dirt road.
a dirt road, yeah, dirt road, or we make a U-turn. We're here at the Nutty Squirrel.
That's not open.
That's not open.
20 minutes later.
We didn't get to go to the Nutty Squirrel, but we changed it up and went to a different restaurant. It was still pretty good though. You know, I had these beautiful tater tots. Look at this. Man, honestly, this beats ravioli for sure, you know?
1 eternity later.
So we're done, and we're gonna go and hit the road some more. Let's do it. Here are the bikes right here. Susan, you having fun over there?
If I got a radio station in here, I'd have way more fun.
You don't have Sirius XM?
No, I just use this. I could put my earbuds in though.
She has music, but my choice of music is this.
Eventually.
We've got a badass over here.
As I sped up to catch up to them, we looked at the time and said, wow, we're like 4 hours from home. Might as well continue on and make our way back south towards Green Bay. You know, will I miss all these nice, beautiful trees? Yeah, but there's always tomorrow, right? Let's go and do it. The fun part about being in different parts of the country is You know, they don't have these types of trees in Texas, but whatever. There's John and his beautiful bike. Wow, man, that's a nice looking Goldwing. And here comes Susan on her bike. Woo-wee, riding in style, look at her. Woo-wee, like she's ready to go. So eventually, I don't know how I'm gonna do the teaser for that, but eventually we make it to the convention center where we meet up with our other friends. You see that guy with the black vest? Yeah, his name is Victor, and he plays a huge role. It's a couple of cool bikes here. We're having some fun. We're gonna
Cool one down there. Nice paint job on it.
Is it?
Like all American
There you go.
flag and all that, and a trailer to match.
Wow. We found them. These are the higher-ups of the Eagle Wings Motorcycle Association. They were planning the final touches on the rendezvous. Hopefully you guys had fun. Anyways, kind of a disclaimer. I know I'm a little behind on these videos, but we're trying. See you guys.
Wow.